What is travel? Travel refers to the act of moving from one place to another. It can be a means of relaxation, self-discovery, and experiencing new cultures and perspectives. It also allows individuals to broaden their horizons, learn about the world, and create lasting memories. Travel also has economic, social, and cultural impacts on both the traveler and the destination, making it a significant and diverse aspect of human life and culture. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey with us. I am Akshay Lotankar, and today we are about to dive headfirst into Sweden, a place where cultures collide, landscapes mesmerize, and every corner has a story to tell. In this vlog series, we are taking you along on an epic adventure, exploring Sweden and sharing the incredible moments that make travel the ultimate escape. But before we set out on this adventure, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video, and leave your comments down below. We want to hear your thoughts, travel tips, and any must-see places we might have missed. Now let's kick off this incredible journey. It's time to explore Sweden like never before. Let's go! So today I'm traveling from Flensburg to Lübeck. So this ride is like, dissecting Germany vertically from south to north. The total distance of today's ride is 840 kilometers. The time what the Navi is showing me to reach this distance is exactly 8 hours and 40 minutes. So a good average speed of 100 kilometers per hour I have to maintain. And yeah, I am going on this ride with my friend Ravi, and he stays around 260 kilometers away from me towards the north. So for him the ride is going to be around of 600 kilometers. 40 minutes and 50 kilometers later, here we are in the heart of Munich. And so this place is called as the Olympia Park, where the big events in Munich, they happen. This is the most beautiful and most interesting thing that exists in Munich, and that is the BMW showroom and the museum. So this here is the BMW Welt, which has all the new car collections and all the display cars out here. You can come and check it. Then this one is the BMW headquarters, and the cup-shaped structure what you can see down, that is the BMW museum, which displays the legacy of BMW. And I cannot be more happy explaining this to you guys while I'm riding my BMW. Whenever you go on the autobahn, this is a treat to your eyes, man. I never get bored, because then there is this A4, the Audis, you have these GLCs, then somewhere a Porsche comes and crosses you. There are BMW M series which are and they just cross you. So it's all fun, you have these kinds of cars on the road just passing you by. How can one get bored on the autobahns?
A few moments later.
No. This is the last thing what I want right now. Look at the traffic, man. It kills your motivation. Oh, look at the bikers. They are going from the right hand side. Okay. This is new for me. They are going from the hard shoulder. Is it allowed? So autobahns were established during the World War, and the original motive, the hidden motive of the autobahns was to land the military aircrafts on these roads. And that is why you will see that autobahns are so broad and they are connected from north to south. So that was the reason, to connect all of Germany, and also to land the aircrafts here. Oh, there's some risky situations here today they're happening. Suddenly people are just braking, traffic, this, that. I have to be really careful. So how the cars are, currently, what they are trying to do is they are trying to make way for the emergency vehicle. See, they have crossed the hard shoulder, and in traffic situations, if there's an ambulance, then either the ambulance crosses from this lane or the adjoining lane, from that lane. And whenever the ambulance comes, the left side car, it just goes to the left hand side and the right side goes to the right hand side.
As I rode from München towards Berlin, the traffic on the autobahn decreased, giving me an opportunity to maintain a decent touring speed. The autobahns here are annotated by the letter A. The autobahn which I am currently riding is the A9, which takes me from Munich to Berlin, and it spans to a total of 530 kilometers, the fifth longest autobahn in the world. Covered 250 kilometers in the last 2 hours of my journey. That's the magic of having a touring bike at your service. It is so damn easy and uncomplicated to go these long distances on such a bike. The fatigue, the tiredness is just not there anymore. And the ergonomics and the geometry of the bike is optimized in such a way that the rider just enjoys, riding for long hours sitting on the machine. So practically there is no need to get off the machine before the tank comes to reserve. That's my philosophy when it comes to the BMW GS.
Now we have reached Berlin and the Navi shows that I have to take a bypass. I don't have to enter the Berlin city and I have to go to Rostock, the road which takes me to Rostock. So this is the exit to Rostock. Let's go and look at the road. Look at the road conditions and how the light is just changing.
So just took the last break and it's 160 kilometers which is left, the last leg of the journey. As usual, till now everything is okay, but now the fatigue, the tiredness is kicking in a bit. Rest, the bike is performing wonderful. I'll be calling Ravi now because I'm thinking that okay, this bistro is open for 24, like it's a 24 hours bistro. So if possible, if there's something good to eat there, I might take it for myself and for Ravi.
Finally we reach our destination and it took me 11 hours along with breaks to complete 840 kilometers. This is the first time I'm doing such a thing in a single day. Thanks to this beast here, it was so easy. It was so easy to do such a big stretch. So I guess this is our room. Ravi just poked his hand from here and he said that he's coming down for the parking and stuff. So off we are. This is the next morning and it's 8:30. Now we plan to do our breakfast. Luckily there's a supermarket called as Aldi which is just nearby, so we are navigating there. We'll have our breakfast and then today we have a ferry crossing for which we have booked the tickets of 11:15 and 11:45. So we have to be there by 11:15, Ravi just checked in the weather forecast. So Ravi mentioned that later in the day it is going to rain. But let's see. Not to worry about all those things now. Just a fresh morning with this beautiful view and this beast. Good morning, Gandalf.
This is how the bike is rigged. So yeah, I have a big ass giant tank bag of 20 liters. This is from SW Motec. This is the stock. These are the stock BMW panniers. These are called as the Vario cases. This here is my tent. And yeah, that's my helmet. This is MT-09 with a top box, 2 soft panniers from SW Motec and a tank bag. The plan for today is now we are going to ride to the border of Germany and from there we have a cruise. We have a cruise to Denmark. So the total ride today is going to be of 6 to 7 hours. So with the breaks and everything, it's going to be 8 to 9 hours.
Now we are going to reach cut to cut 11:06 and our ferry leaves at 11:15. So we don't really know what the process is here. Because usually at ferry stoppings you have to be 15 minutes earlier and stuff like that. That was our experience in Croatia. But let's see. What a beautiful, beautiful road. Wow. This is exactly why you buy an ADV bike. It's not so simple in any other bike to do this thing. And the feeling what this gives you, man. This is freedom. This is freedom. The wind on your face, open roads, beautiful canopy of trees, and going cross country. What else you want? The firing is more interesting. What? The firing?
The fighting?
The sound?
Oh yeah, it's more like an old.
I miss that.
What's it? It must be nice to have that big bike.
Yeah.
How fast can you go?
220.
What?
220. See, in Europe, I see this often, this difference. In India, it is about the status, about how big my machine is and to get and to beautify the machine what I have. But here in Europe, no matter how big the machine is, at the end, everything is about functionality, about features of that machine. They utilize each and everything of that machine.
We have taken this ferry from Puttgarden and this will drop us crossing the German-Denmark border and we'll be entering into Denmark. I don't know where the passport control and the visa control is going to happen, but as of now we are just standing by the bikes. We are not going anywhere because this ferry is of 45 minutes, so it's not a big deal. The next part of the journey would be around 2 to 3 hours. And then we have booked a location there. Good that we booked a location today. We are not going directly for camping today because it's raining here. So after that, after getting down, what Ravi suggested is Denmark is as it is costly, so we'll be going to some supermarket or some small cafe, having our lunch and then moving ahead. That's the plan. And the person who was riding this bike, I was talking with this guy and we happened to discuss where you are from, what we are doing, and he mentioned that, oh, you guys are from Mumbai. Oh, so for our travel trip, we have gone from Kochi to Rajasthan in a tuk-tuk. And mind you, that guy is minimum 6 feet 5 inches, not less than that. And that person traveled from Kochi to Rajasthan in a tuk-tuk. That is what traveling is about, yeah. You just go bonkers, you just go crazy in exploring different new locations. Amazing. When you travel, you find these amazing out of the box people. By profession, he is also an engineer, but yeah, it makes you feel amazing when you meet such people and with such amazing machines. That machine is 53 years old and he's saying that yesterday he did 900 kilometers. Even he left from Munich and we stayed almost in neighboring villages, so even that machine has been doing and going great distances.
Officially we are in Denmark. It was indeed a good decision that we took to stop at McDonald's, because then in between it was raining hard and now it stopped. Perfect time to go out for a ride. The roads are just drying up, no traffic, nothing. Let's go. We have just crossed that underwater tunnel that was from Denmark to Sweden. And this is the island in the middle, you can see here in the Navi. So we are currently on the island. And now we are going to cross this border. For all the motorcycle enthusiasts, this is one of the bucket list items that you should consider. Here we are. We are in Sweden. My God, the border crossing in Europe always surprises me. Damn, this is the coolest border crossing that I've ever done in my life.
Amidst the crisp Nordic air, where the waters of Baltic Sea and the Kattegat meet, the Oresund Bridge stands as a magnificent engineering marvel, seamlessly connecting the cities of Malmö in Sweden and Copenhagen in Denmark. Spanning over 8 kilometers, this architectural triumph serves as both a physical and a symbolic link between two nations, uniting them in a shared vision of progress and cooperation. As the winds carry the whispers of the sea and the distant call of seagulls, the Oresund Bridge remains an enduring testament to the power of human innovation and cooperation. Beyond its physical dimensions, it embodies the values of connectivity and unity, bridging not only the geographical gap between two nations, but also the cultural and social divides that have historically separated communities. It stands as a living tribute to the limitless possibilities that emerge when humanity works in unison, transcending boundaries and forging pathways to a shared future. In the daylight, the bridge appears as a modernist masterpiece, exuding an aura of contemporary grace and efficiency that seamlessly melds with the scenic splendor of the coastal landscape.
Yes. 150 meters on your left. We had come to the wrong location. So now we have to go back. It's somewhere 2.3 kilometers in another direction. So we are going there. Hi. Yeah, okay, yeah. This one or this one? Okay, barabar hai tu, barabar hai. My God, these are their properties. Holy smoke. So I think that's our cottage for the day. What a lovely property. I did not expect this.
This is obviously the dining table kitchen. This is a small sweet kitchen, closet, hall, sofa cum bed. This is some crazy old heater which is almost 100 years old, and then there's a small bedroom with cupboards here. How beautiful this setup is, and this place is in the middle of nowhere.
We are going to fetch some food for the night. Preferably, we'll be eating at a restaurant because this cabin, whatever we eat or whatever we drop down, we have to clean everything. So even the plates and etc. and the wash cabin is there. The first halt would be a supermarket, and after that we'll be going to a restaurant. I'll end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed with me, especially the country crossings and riding in such weather. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, you know the drill. Show some love, subscribe, hit that like button, and do share your comments. So with this, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Stay healthy and take risks always. Enjoy the hell out of your life. Signing off, your host Akshay Lotankar. Bye bye. And I guess the train will come from here. So I guess you can wait until you see the train crossing. What's up, train? Gone.